Welcome everyone to the Week 1 Hambone Fantasy Football Update. I'm your host, Commissioner Hambone. Well, welcome everyone. We are finally here, having actually played a week of fantasy football. I know I'm excited. I've been waiting since, December, January to finally, bring this new season together, and we're ready to go. So let's get to a couple of highlights. With week 1, it's always kind of a crapshoot. You don't know who's going to be, a contender, who's going to be a pretender, who's going to bring it, who's going to take their ball and go home. You don't know. So I had, a bit of fun trying to pick a couple of games to do, show some highlights on. I picked a couple of games out of the Viagra division. No offense to the Cialis division. But I got to give it up to Super Saucy Spaghetti. Fantastic job, led by D'Angelo Williams. There we go. He had 26 carries, 143 yards. One of only, I think, 2 running backs to have more than 100 yards this past week. And he scored 2 touchdowns. He beat Cam Newton. The Cam Newton-led Mr. Just in Time, 136 to 116. So good job, Spaghetti. That's their first game of the week win in about 6 years. So congratulations to them. Up next for Spaghetti, they take on the 0-1 Nowhere Elder Dragons. And Mr. Just in Time takes on the 0-1 Fezzik and the Brute Squad. So good luck to them. Another highlight game to look forward to, or that we look back on this week rather. The Kickin' Chickens took on the Nowhere Elder Dragons and put a pretty good stomping on them. 184 to 121. The Elder Dragons, led by Larry Fitzgerald, was just not nearly enough to take on Jameis Winston's 281 yards and 4 touchdowns. Because we know Jameis Winston, he likes to make them all go deep. I'll just leave that one right there. Anywho, yep, that was our breakout game of the week, and those are our highlights. Quick shout out to Silver Bullets. They got the Player of the Week with Drew Brees, scoring 47 points. So good for them. Alrighty, up next for the Kickin' Chickens are my own Hambone Burger Kings. We are also 0-1, but looking to get out of the cellar quite hastily. And up next for the Elder Dragons, as we mentioned, Super Saucy Spaghetti. So that's it for highlights. One thing I was going to mention to everybody, and I just wanted to, I was looking around, and I wanted to put we have a poll feature on the website, and I wanted to put that to a bit more good use. In the past, I've used that for the game of the week, and just kind of decided that we weren't getting a lot of participation on it, and that's fine. I'll just pick the game of the week, just on my own personal criteria. What's kind of an impressive performance, and what games are most important, things like that. But I do want to use that poll feature for something else. This season I'm also playing in 2 other leagues, and being exposed to different leagues and different rules and things like that, I've got a lot of ideas that I think I could bring to this league and hopefully make the experiences a lot more better. So I would like to every week, or every couple weeks maybe, just put something out there for everyone to discuss, think about. If it's something we can implement in this season, if we get a majority vote for it, great, we can do that. If maybe it's not feasible for this season, but people still like it, it's something we can add to next season. And then this way, hopefully, we can get rid of, or we can expedite, you know, the post-season rule changes. We can knock them out as we go. So I've got probably 5 or 6 things I wanted to, you know, bring to you, and I'll do them, you know, one at a time. And if you have something you want to bring up, you know, mid-season, that's fine too. Just drop me a line, let me know what's up, and I'll, you know, I can put it on the list and have it go from there. So we'll probably just start discussing that next week, and have the first one ready to go. Alrighty, I think that was all I had. So good luck to everyone, and see you next week.